Do you know what the biggest mental health stressor is out there? It's a true universal. It's not addiction, it's not depression, it's not anxiety, it's not schizophrenia, it's not low self-esteem, it's not relationship issues. You know what it is? It's money. People stress about money, they chase money, they're trying to make money, save money, spend money. They worry about money, keeps them up at night. Money is a major stressor, and until you take that off the table, it's going to strain the entire system. My name is Professor Paul. Our motto at Advanced Ideas is we want to make you healthy, wealthy, and wise. There's a huge amount of crossover between being wealthy and wise, having that peace and serenity in your life. You need to take money off the table as a stressor. So today we're going to teach you how, and without further ado, let's jump right in. What if I told you that getting ahead of 99% of people isn't about luck, money, or even raw talent? It's all about doing a few ridiculously simple things that most people flat out refuse to do. Stick with me until the end of this video because I'm going to hand you a step-by-step blueprint that you can start using right away. And if you actually apply it, you'll start creating an advantage so massive in life that it almost feels unfair. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, if you want more freedom, less stress, kind of wealth that lasts for a lifetime, this is the video for you. By the end, you will know exactly how to start building streams of income that work for you, even if you've only got a few dollars to your name. You know what? Here's the best part. Schools don't teach this. Hey, the system doesn't want you to know any of this. And your favorite finance guru on YouTube probably doesn't even understand this. So stick with me all the way through the end because I'm about to break it down for you in simple, easy to follow steps. Let me teach you about something called the wealth illusion. Let's start with a quick truth bomb. Most rich-looking people are actually dead broke. That guy with the BMW, the designer clothes, that guy is probably drowning in debt. The influencer flashing their Lamborghini, most likely leased, and he or she is sweating the repo man every single month. That's what I call the wealth illusion. People spend money they don't have to impress people they don't care about to chase a feeling that doesn't last. How short-sighted is that? Meanwhile, real wealth isn't about looking rich. It's about being financially free, having control of your time, your choices, and your freedom. Hey, plenty of money in the bank does all of that for you. Now, if you stick around, I'll show you exactly how this hack flips the script so you stop being trapped in that illusion. I'll show you how to gain true freedom for life. That's my wish for you. Let me tell you about the number one money mistake that keeps people broke forever. Trading time for money. See, poor people trade hours for dollars. The middle class trades money for status, degrees, job titles, promotions. But the wealthy, they trade money for what? More money. See the difference? Rich people don't work for money. They make money work for them. That's the forbidden hack. It's so dangerous to the system that's been buried under tons of nonsense so that you'll never find it. Think about it. If everybody like you and me learned how to build wealth instead of being a money slave, who would keep working those 9-to-5 jobs? Who would keep feeding those banks with insane interest payments? Yeah, that's right. Now you're catching on. Hey, before I break the secret wide open, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button right now. Because if you're serious about escaping the 9-to-5, you want true financial freedom, you'll want more of these simple but powerful money strategies. So don't miss out. Subscribe now. I'm going to teach you how the rich really play the game. Here's how each one of the three categories of people use money. Broke people earn, spend, and then repeat. Middle class people, they earn, they save a little, they spend a whole bunch, and then they repeat. Now, what do the rich do? They earn, they invest every penny they can, they let their money multiply, and then they only spend the overflow. Smart. That's why the rich keep getting richer. Not because of luck or by cheating other people. No, by being smarter with money. because their money is working 24/7 while they're free to live life on their terms. Want to know the real reason athletes and celebrities go broke? They make millions, but they spend it on liabilities instead of building assets. On the other hand, somebody like Warren Buffett can sit in a rocking chair forever, and his money would still multiply. And here's where it gets exciting, because you can start playing this game too. Even if you just got a tiny paycheck and you got just a few dollars after your bills are paid, you can still win. Now, here's the secret wealth hack. Never rely on one source of income. If you're living off one paycheck, you're walking a financial tightrope. You are on thin ice. Lose it and it's game over. The rich don't play that game. They stack income. Elon Musk doesn't just get paid by Tesla. He owns stocks, businesses, investments, multiple income streams. That's why he doesn't just survive. He thrives and multiplies. So, how do you start? Here's the simple version. Your first income, that's survival money. That's your job. Use it to live on, but also to fuel your next move. Then you need a second income, financial freedom, so side hustles, investments, online businesses. Then you have a third income, wealth money. We've got multiple streams running. You're no longer a worker, you're an owner. And once you reach this point, you don't ever need to work again. You choose work. That's real freedom. I'll tell you, I was dead broke at 50 and a millionaire by 60. I haven't actually had to work since 2020. I just like to do trainings like this to help people like you succeed. It's kind of my hobby, and it's my gift to you. It's my legacy. So make sure you use this information and share it with others. Here's how to gain financial freedom. Let's get started. So let's make this simple. 1, stop wasting money on dumb stuff. Skip the $7 Starbucks coffees and redirect that cash into assets. 2, create a second income ASAP. Freelancing, online businesses, investing, even renting out things you own. This is the investment money that will free you. 3, turn that second income into passive income, money that works for you while you sleep. More on that later. 4, keep stacking streams until your life and your wealth run on autopilot. 5, invest your profits in the 4 main stock indexes using ETFs. So the NASDAQ, the S&P, the Dow, the Russell 2000. Let compound interest do the rest. And use tax-free IRA accounts whenever possible. But leave some money aside for further investments before retire. Do this and you'll never have to rely on one paycheck again. You'll own your time, your freedom, and your future. Okay, a few quick bonus tips to help you become financially independent and get outside of the system and have your money working for you instead of you working for your money. Tip number 1, why does the average person become unable to retire? We said 50% or more people can't retire. It's because they ran off one more kid than they can afford. It's the same for poverty levels. About 40% of the country is at or under the poverty level. Why? They ran off one more kid than they could afford. Each child, according to recent statistics, costs approximately $330,000 apiece to raise them from age 0 to 18, and that doesn't include college or any other additional expenses. Just raising an average child. That's a lot of money. That's enough to buy a yacht. And if you got 2 kids, you could have bought 2 yachts. That's an awful lot of money. Next thing I want you to get excited about is the FIRE movement. Stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. I love it. Now, some of these guys get too excited and they say, well, eat romaine noodles 3 times a day and retire when you're 32 and don't spend a single penny. Don't go out, don't look left, don't look right. No, find a median point where maybe you can retire at 45, get an extra 20, 25, 30 years into your retirement, retire healthy, always have financial security. But go to these sites and that's where you'll find more additional information. Go to the FIRE sites, F-I-R-E. Now, the last thing is always, always, always be saving your seeds. You want to save your seeds and let them grow. You want to hang out with people that are doing the same thing. There's something called the revenge movement. It's revenge savings. There's revenge against this system that's trying to keep us down. It's revenge against financial insecurity. These are people that are Instead of spending money and trying to impress the Joneses, they're doing the opposite. They're constantly saving money and challenging their friends to save money as well. Hey, how much did you save this week? Oh, I saved this much this week. Wow, that's great. What stock did you invest in? Oh, I invested this one. It went up 20%. Great. Oh, here's an extra coupon or a place where you can get a discount. They compete to save the most money because they consider people doing that as highly intelligent, and people just wasting and blowing their money as insane. And it is. Hey, if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and subscribe to make sure you get all of our content. And go ahead and hit the share button and share it with a friend that could use this help as well. Also, if you got any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember, it's all about mindset and systems. Listen, you don't need millions to start. Just a few dollars will do. You don't need perfect timing. You just need to shift your mindset and start stacking income streams. I want you to start thinking of every single dollar you have in your hand as a seed, one that can multiply and grow into a huge bundle of cash, but only if you don't eat the seed by spending it on crap you don't need. That's how you break free from the system and build real financial power and freedom. Now, you got two choices. Option A, keep grinding paycheck to paycheck, hoping things change. Or option B, start stacking, start owning, start building a life where money works for you. Choice is yours. It's exclusively yours. And if you're ready to learn more hacks like this, don't just scroll away, hit subscribe right now and never miss a strategy that could change your future. Watch this video again and get your mindset right. Now, get out there, get serious, and start building your financial freedom. I believe in you. You can do it.